Welcome, to episode 14, of the Elkinsinboxinc News Top 10. News stories of interest, for the Elkinsinboxinc universe. Here is our first story. Super middleweight boxing up-and-comer, David Stevens, has defeated his recent opponent, Sean Hemphill, in a two-sided, knockdown drag-out main event. Stevens scored 2 knockdowns, in the 8th and final round of the fight, leading to a technical knockout victory, with just 2 seconds remaining. The victory was seen as a boxing Hail Mary. It was feared that the fight would have ended in a draw on the judges' scorecards if no knockout was scored. Both Hemphill and Stevens were very evenly matched throughout the entire fight. Both fighters threw a flurry of punches throughout the whole 8 rounds. With David Dynamite Stevens' victory over Silky Sean Hemphill, the 22-year-old, Reading, Pennsylvania native, now has 12 victories, 9 of them by knockout, and 0 defeats. Stevens's opponent, Sean Hemphill, now has a record of 14 victories, 8 of them by knockout, with 1 defeat. Number 2. Progress is being made on the renovation of one of stock car racing's most unique venues, the North Wilkesboro Speedway. Situated in the brushy mountains of North Carolina, the North Wilkesboro Speedway hosted NASCAR's Top Series, the Cup Series, from 1949 until 1996. The track was purchased by Speedway Motorsports in 1996, and both of its Cup Series dates were moved to Texas Motor Speedway and New Hampshire Motor Speedway. The track has sat abandoned and left to rot for 26 years. Even despite a small reopening attempt in 2010, in which the track hosted several smaller stock car racing leagues and modified racing series. The track was closed again in 2011, and the property continued to deteriorate. The track did reopen last year, and hosted a series of races, in a special event, called Racetrack Revival. The main event of the Racetrack Revival series saw NASCAR veteran, Dale Earnhardt Jr., compete in a Cars Solid Rock Carriers Tour Series race. Now, there's a race against the clock, to update and repair the facility, in time, for the return of the NASCAR Cup Series to the track, as NASCAR plans to run the 2023 NASCAR All-Star Race at North Wilkesboro in late May. The renovation will include updating the infrastructure around the track and installing safer barriers around the track. The race week will also include several smaller stock car racing series. With the revival of North Wilkesboro, it is very certain that the 5/8 mile racetrack will have a certain future as a popular venue for grassroots auto racing. The photos in this story were recently taken during the renovation project. This is a photo of the press box and suites renovation. Number 3. The Pepsi Cola Company just recently launched a new lemon lime soft drink called Starry. They launched this new brand of soft drink to compete with Coca-Cola's Sprite and Dr. Pepper's 7-Up. With the launch of Starry, Pepsi has stated that the new soft drink delivers the crisp, refreshing bite that consumers have longed for in the lemon-lime flavored soda category. Starry is a caffeine-free drink and is currently only available in the United States. The branding itself is geared toward Generation Z. Pepsi has said that Starry is easy to drink, optimally sweet, and delivers both exceptional taste and flavor experience. As of this writing, Starry is unable to be purchased using electronic benefits transfer, or EBT. Hopefully, it will be EBT eligible in the near future. Number 4. Pizza Hut may have just broken the record for the world's largest pizza. On Wednesday, January the 18th, Workers at the Los Angeles Convention Center completely covered the floor with more than 14,000 square feet of dough, sauce, and cheese. It was so big that they had to bake it in sections over the course of several hours. Pieces of this huge pizza were donated to several charities. The event celebrated the return of the Big New Yorker pizza to Pizza Hut's menu. If certified by the Guinness Book of World Records, it will set the world record for the world's largest pizza. The record currently stands at 13,000 square feet.
A 14,000 square foot pizza? Oh boy, that's huge. You want some of that huge pizza too? Pizza, 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 pizza. He. I really want some big pizza too. Pizza, 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 pizza. He.
Number 5. A TikToker in Indiana said that he accidentally received a bag of money after ordering breakfast at a local McDonald's. The TikToker, identified as Josiah Vargas, shared the video of his experience. Instead of getting his McMuffin, he received a bag with $5,000 cash. Apparently, all of that money was the restaurant's bank deposit. After realizing that the bag was full of cash, Vargas returned the bag to the local McDonald's where he ordered from. He said that all of the employees came out and thanked him for the good deed. Here is the video of the entire incident.
I just went to McDonald's and these handed me my sausage McMuffin and this bag. Well, what's in this bag? Their deposit. Why? Just a couple $1,000s here. Like, what is this? Why would they do this? What the f? So now I have to return this because I'm a good person, I guess. How interesting. Okay, I'm at McDonald's. Why would you guys do this to me? You know how bad I want this money? Why put me in this situation? Are you guys laundering money out here?
No.
What the?
This was a just passing money.
Look at that.
Oh my god.
You are a blessed from God.
Dude.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I really want to give you a hug. Oh my god. I even want to take a picture of you.
I cut that short, but they were just all hugging me and thanking me and crying. And I get free McDonald's for a month, I guess. Wow.
When I was driving away, they called me back in to give me $200. Do good, people. Return $5,000, get $200 and free McDonald's for a month. Good trade value. And maybe a viral TikTok.
Number 6. In Johnson City, Tennessee, Sarah Collier, a senior citizen, recently celebrated her 107th birthday. She celebrated her birthday at the Abundant Christian Living community, where she is housed. Collier loves to walk, and she walks close to 2 miles a day. Sarah Collier was born and raised in Big Stone Gap, Virginia, where she and her husband lived for many years. They owned Collier's furniture store, and she was also a teacher. She was the first in her family to attend college, and has 2 children, Mason and Bob. Her secret to longevity is, be obedient, always do the right thing, and live a healthy lifestyle. Number 8. Nintendo is planning to ramp up production of its current gaming console, the Nintendo Switch, during its next fiscal year. They are ramping up production ahead of the launch of the latest game in the Zelda franchise, The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo has told its suppliers to ramp up Switch production, beginning this April. Nintendo has said that the release of its newest Zelda game will likely cause a spike in sales. The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is the latest chapter in Nintendo's popular Legend of Zelda franchise. The game is being released as a sequel to The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. The Nintendo Switch, which the game will be released on, is now in its 7th year of production. Number 9. While this Franklin, Tennessee mansion may look like some damaged goods to somebody else, it could be their dream come true. The owner of this mansion, built in 1997, has listed it for sale on Zillow, despite it being a total loss from a fire that broke out in the mansion's upper floor in September of 2022. The mansion is listed for sale as is. The fire was caused by an explosion during renovation work. The Williamson County Rescue Squad and other first responders arrived on the scene. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. The listing on Zillow has pictures of the mansion while it was on fire. It already has over 115,000 views and 2,000 saves. It is currently listed for sale at a price of $1,499,000. Paula Duvall, the owner of the mansion, told WKRN News, "Using that picture, we wanted to be transparent about the history of the home, and we wanted to show how grand the home was, and how grand it could be again, if they choose to rebuild." And, number 10. American premium movie channel, Epix, rebrands as MGM+. Besides combining its linear and streaming services, the latter formerly named Epix now, into a uniform brand, the larger rebrand includes new names and logos for its 3 linear multiplex channels: MGM Plus Hits, formerly Epix 2, MGM Plus Marquee, formerly Epix Hits, and MGM Plus Drive-In, formerly Epix Drive-In. MGM Plus is an American premium cable and satellite network owned by MGM Plus Entertainment, a subsidiary of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. MGM Plus serves as the television home to many classic MGM films. And that concludes this edition of the Elkinsinboxinc News Top 10. If you like what you see on this channel, leave a comment, like and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you don't miss out on more of these stories of interest. Thank you for watching, God bless, and support us on Rumble.
End the deep state. Stop the radical left.